Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your November 2019 mini tarot reading. Oh, I can't believe the year's just about over. It's flown by so fast. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Also liking us on Facebook, but also just tuning in every month. I really appreciate that so much more than I can tell you. Please remember, Queen of Swords. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website. I have included the link below. Get yourself an appointment, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. And also, Instant Go. If you have a question or two, I've included that link down below. It's working out really well for family and friends that I've made there. If you have just a question or two, so I've included that link below too. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody here in the States, my favorite holiday. We do a lot of eating and cooking around here. But even those of you that are not in the States, especially military families, God bless you all. Thank you for what you do. And happy Thanksgiving. Let's see here what's coming up for you. Okay, Gemini, let's take a peek here. Wow. It says you're almost going to be booted into your wants, wishes, and daydreams. It seems like that mind that's just pick one of those things and move forward, because what you need is going to show up for you in that way. Wow. It says opportunity, 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 which is awesome, which means that you've been busy all year. You know, if you planted these ideas in the spring, man, that has been every single video so far has been about the harvest time. Yes, it is, and you deserve it. You deserve win, win, win. It seems like there's a lot of people telling you what to do right now about something official, like if you're signing an agreement, if you're making a choice of a medical treatment, or you're making a choice of a financing thing. Whatever you're doing, it's good to have advice from people you care about, legal people, doctors, whatever, but make sure you do the right thing for you, okay? And it says that if you need to go to the doctor, by all means, go to the doctor. If you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. If you're buying a house, get a lawyer to make sure they take care of the paperwork. It says if you had a disagreement or an argument, way in the past, this seems to be like dancing through your dreams, a ghost walking through your thoughts, whatever. Preparedness from reverse says go back to the time of that it happened and just best you can let it go. Because the other person, whoever you had this disagreement with, I don't know if this is for everybody, they don't even think about it, but it's haunting you for some reason, and now is a good time to let that go. It says you've been learning a lot of life lessons in general, growing up, so to speak. And it says, don't let anyone take that from you. You've earned those wisdom patches this year, for sure. It says counsel might be needed. Now, counsel could be a doctor, a lawyer, it could be two friends talking, but talk is really going to help. But again, the ultimate choices are your own that you do. Just choose wisely. Put yourself first and make it about you, and you certainly won't choose wrong. You're going to be able to put some of your worries to rest, not all of your rest. Some of your worries will be put to rest by things falling into place. So there's a lot of joy here for you this month if you would like. Stand up and claim it. And it's the Sun card, which means joy like a child. It's not anything you can do to get it, just be in that moment. It says, again, I think this has to do with the argument from before. It kind of, when that event plays through your mind, or that voice, that argument kind of paralyzes you, let that go. If that person's in the spirit world and you can't talk to them, still pray, let it go. If it's the person still alive, they probably don't even realize this is going on for you, and it just seems to be a detriment to you. So prayers to you to be able to let that go, because when you can do, it's going to be a celebration. Remember, and I had this with somebody else already, doing my videos, forgiveness isn't really about them, it's about you. Okay, when you can forgive and let go, things change for you. Wow, here it says the choices you're making, this is weird. The next 3 months, the choices you make are going to bring you peace, joy, and bliss. Joy, bliss, and ease. Pay attention to that, because opportunities are going to present themselves. Ace of Wands says new beginnings are definitely possible for you. But the Emperor here to me says, don't give your power away, okay? And that is, when we, especially with family, we try to do everything they want. This month, this time, the plans you're making, make them about you, because when you're happy, they're going to be happy. The energy that's around you will flow back through them. And this is really a time for you to shine and be victorious. in what you choose. Alms dispense with justice, there will be enough money for what you need. Don't let money be a worry for you this month. And don't let the disappointments of the year so far really drag you down, because there's definite change coming for you because of choices you've made and choices you will be making here. You've learned a lot of lessons this year so far, and it's going to allow you to put change into place. It says, if you're wanting to take a trip, take that trip. And this is like someplace warm if you live where it's cold, or maybe it's a ski trip if you live someplace warm and want to get to the cold. All things are possible for you this month if you believe it. Your apprenticeship is over. You know what to do regarding putting things in order. Not sure what that means, but maybe you're putting things in order in your house. Maybe you're putting things in order at work, something like that. Maybe you're putting things in order in your life. But it just seems like this is going to be a month where clarity and things in order, getting rid of things you don't need, whether that be physical stuff, mental stuff, things like that. Your intuition is going to be key this month for you. It says, I hope you believe prayers are answered, because it says yours can be. Remember that prayer is such a powerful manifestation, whatever you want to call it. But it says because of that, it changes things for you when you realize that means you too, Gemini. Oh, I'm laughing because it seems like you see it for everybody else, but you don't claim it for yourself. This is a month where you're going to want to claim it for yourself. Stand up and be heard. It says focus on what you have rather than what is already gone. It says what you need will be right before you. Maybe work is a little slow. Maybe the company you work for, work is a little slow. Enjoy the rest, because things will get busy again. Things will pick back up. Things are changing for you and for those around you. And especially if you're, like with work, there's going to be a change. It's going to be a positive one. Maybe you leave work. Maybe you go someplace else to work. Maybe you retire. I'm not sure what it is, but you're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. So don't be frightened of those changes. Embrace them, because when we embrace them, they're a lot easier. Your excuses are gone now. It's time for you to fly. And it's time for you to do those things you want to. And you know what? It says here that you can if you believe in yourself, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping in. And I'll see you again next month, Gemini. Happy Thanksgiving.